Sir, we have had some very incisive, articulate and thoughtful interventions already on this RTI. Yes, the previous speaker asked whether any national party with a strong regional presence like the Trinamool will stand up. Well, even if we are the last one standing, we will stand up and fight this. Because I remember, sir, in this house on August 19, 2013, when we objected to the land acquisition bill, we were in a minority of 1.5 political parties, in the sense we got 19 no's, 19 against, and there were 218 people who voted against our motion. Never mind, we got 19. That was in 2013, but the Supreme Court in 2016 after that said what our view was the right view. Sir, the points of RTI have been very well made, and I will not elaborate. We've had Abhishek Singhvi before me and then Jairam. But there's a bigger issue. Why have we moved this motion to send this to a select committee? Of course, RTI. But the bigger issue is, in the last 28 days, we have seen this glorious institution of Parliament under serious threat. This is not rhetoric. Let me make my case by suggesting some numbers. Sir, today what happened was unprecedented. Parliament finishes tomorrow. That's what was said. The Cabinet Committee is meeting, I think, at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or maybe 6 o'clock. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister is announcing business for next week in Parliament.
Speak on the bill.
This is on the bill. This is not on the bill. This is on the situation of Parliament we are in today. This is a bigger issue. It is not about whether they will get 130 votes, whether we'll get 25 votes. It is not. Even if we get 25, that is our opposition space. As a constructive opposition, we will fight for our space. So when you do things like allow a member just casually to speak from 4 rows behind, even though he is sitting in the first row, and we think it's very likely, no sir, it's a mockery of Parliament.
Yes.
When you take away Rule 95 to allow members to submit their amendments, it is a mockery of Parliament. Sir, I was talking about the mockery of Parliament.
Please speak on the bill.
I was talking about the mockery of Parliament.
Don't go for allegation and counter
I have a
allegation.
choice of speaking either on the bill
Please.
or on my motion.
No.
Sir,
As per rules.
Sir, I'm
you should
speaking on my motion.
concentrate on the bill.
Sir, I'm speaking on my motion. We just saw ministers sitting down and catcalling somebody while I'm making a speech. Is this not a mockery of Parliament also?
No,
sir,
don't do that.
Why do we want this bill to go to a select committee? Why do we want more bills to go to a select committee? What is the historic fact check you can do to check the record of Parliament? Let's do that, sir. Sir, in the 14th Lok Sabha, doesn't matter who was in government, in the 14th Lok Sabha, 60% of bills was sent for parliamentary scrutiny. Never mind who was in government. 60%. In the 15th Lok Sabha, 71% of bills was sent for parliamentary scrutiny. Not because the opposition wanted to block the bills, you want to improve the quality of the bills. You want to see if it's a bad bill, how you can make it better. So from 60% to 71%, what happened in the 16th Lok Sabha? Last 5 years, that number went down to 26%. 1 out of 4 bills are being scrutinized. And now what is the plan? It's a dubious record, but it's a record. 13 bills have been passed. Now the government will turn around and say, in previous sessions also bills were passed. Let me give you those facts. So not rhetoric, only facts. I checked first, how long did the first session last in the last 6 Lok Sabhas? Only 8 to 11 days. Now you'll come and tell me, because now it's been extended, so Parliament is working. 37 days we're going to work. What are you going to work for? What are you going to work for in 37 days? Says nice, sir. even though when you come here we are colleagues, you are being very fair to me, or not fair to me, but that I will not say anything, you are always fair. Sir, sir, the issue is, how is federalism going to be hurt with this bill? That is our serious objection from the Trinamool. It is happening in bill after bill after bill. If you go on to this bill also, sir, without getting into the details, we all know who will fix the salary. You're not only hurting federalism, but you are getting yourself a new ally. You have. You have. We ourselves are seeing, you don't need to go very far. We sometimes see what is happening in this house for the last so many days. And don't tell us you have the numbers. Yes, have the numbers. Yes, that does not give you the authority to take away my right as a member of the opposition, even if you intimidate me. Because RTI is right to information. In the last 2 days, let me tell you, sir, it is the right to intimidate. Right to intimidate. We know what calls were made, we know what pressure. Thankfully, we are Trinamool. Chapo, chapo, chapo. We will not give up the right of federalism. We will fight for this. Sir, the most, we have passed so many bills in parliament, but if you ask a school student, which is the most often used legislation in India since independence, there is only one answer. 20 crore people have used it, it is RTI. It's been running for 14 years, 2 crore requests are there, so this is one of the reasons. And Congress, I can understand, they were selective in choosing what they wanted to hit the BJP with. We are in the middle, but the same things like the 2G, the Adarsh, they also came through RTI, didn't they? So you people also have some faith. You people also have some faith. Sir, government has spent 5,000 crores on advertising, but the 61,500 crore bank fraud, 6,800 cases, sir, was also on RTI. Sir, we are talking about the destruction of the autonomy of institutions. We are talking about the destruction about the autonomy of institutions. We are talking about a government who wants to intrude into the matters of state. In the last 20 days they've seen. Sad incident happens in one state, largest state of India, 10 people, no advisories. West Bengal is getting advisories, one courier service every day. In fact, I suggested you should make a direct flight now, keep sending to the state, especially the states who are politically opposed to you. Sir, the other issue on this bill, and I asked the minister to, in his reply to answer, to address this, the government could easily block requests if details show the government in poor light. Can this be done? Can this not be done? This is one very important, sir. Sir, what about the pendency of cases? What about the budget cut of 38%? Sir, all these are realities. But I have a nice quote here to read. It's very, anyway, let me read the quote. Quote, 2015. We need to become proactively transparent. Just a second. We need to become proactively transparent. People should not have to make any effort to get information. More openness in government will help citizens. In this day and age, there is no need for secrecy. RTI should be used, first and foremost, to better the process of governance. Today I feel there is a limitation to RTI. We know the process, but we don't know the end product. These are noble words, and I agree with these words. 2015, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now this was working in 2015. This is said by Narendra Modi, a Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. He said this in 2015. What has happened between 2015 and now that this entire perception of his will be explained to us on the floor of the House? This bears repeating. We need to become proactively transparent. People should not have to make effort to get information. More openness in government will help citizens. In this day and age, there is no need for secrecy. And whatever is being done here is trying to put some pressure again on a government. Sir, our request to this government is that, and I'm saying this with all humility, is whether it's this bill or whether it's other important bills. Sir, this is not the Ahmedabad Gymkhana. This is the Rajya Sabha, the Council of States. We do not, when we oppose your bill, not even oppose your bill, when we ask your bill to go to a select committee, then you will start saying things like, we are blocking parliament, we are booing. No.
Please
we
continue.
want, yes sir, we want to be a constructive opposition. We will not ever boycott this place. I can speak for my own party. We will fight you inch for inch. We will not allow you to cede our opposition space. We will not. You want to bulldoze parliament? Try. You want to bulldoze the constitution? Try. But we will fight for parliament, for the constitution and the right of our opposition.
Thank you.